This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Gut, Leute, da sind wir wieder. Folge 3. Und ja, wir haben Catwoman getroffen, beziehungsweise eine gute Bekannte von Harvey Dent aus seiner Perspektive. Und ja, ich bin gespannt, wie interessant unser Gespräch mit ihr und Harvey Dent wird. Let's go.
Lena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Mhm. Oh, Scheiße.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Nee.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Well, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry,
Sure.
but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Boah. Oh je. Kaum ist ein Problem gelöst, erwartet uns schon das nächste.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ich denke mal, wir müssen ein paar Typen fertig machen. Kennen wir ja. Nichts Neues.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna
Okay.
find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks. Warehouse
Krasser Shit.
133.
Wenn ich das schon sehe.
Nothing left to bury.
Yum, yum, yum.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Gegenstände, die mit dieser Klammer markiert sind, können mit zugehörigen Gegenständen verknüpft werden, um eine Verbindung herzustellen. Okay, okay, dann machen wir das mal.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Im Übrigen, was mir gerade einfällt. Also auf meinem Kanal bin ich noch so, also ich bin gerade so in der Anfangsphase, wie ihr wisst. Und ich bin halt momentan dabei zu überlegen. Also es gibt halt ja noch andere Telltale Games, die man noch spielen könnte. Aber da bin ich mir allerdings nicht sicher, ob ich die auch spielen soll. Also ich bleib da erstmal so unentschlossen, aber ja. Was ich auf jeden Fall in Zukunft auf meinem Kanal vorhabe ist, vielleicht sogar tatsächlich Red Dead Redemption 2 aufzunehmen, beziehungsweise Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, ne? Red Dead Redemption 2 Online habe ich auf jeden Fall so momentan als Hauptziel, wo ich mich gerade sogar tatsächlich ein bisschen vorbereite. Denn ich will es schon kreativ kreieren quasi, ne? Aber gut, wie dem auch sei, ich laber wieder viel zu viel, wir müssen ja ein bisschen vorankommen. Der Typ sieht im Übrigen ganz normal aus.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Ups.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Boah.
What did this?
Ja, gute Frage, du. Kicken wir mal nach, ne? Lecker. Jetzt ein bisschen drehen und mal drehen.
Sensors say it's an incendiary route.
Gibt es solche Dinger
Phosphorus
wirklich?
residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Also ich kann mir das halt nicht vorstellen, weil...
Blood, broken
Ja.
nails, bits of human flesh.
Okay, dann, jetzt muss ich mal überlegen. Moment mal. Könnte was damit zu tun haben?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
Das ist
The
krank.
nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Brandmunition. Moment mal, hier ist doch... Vielleicht was damit? Irgendwas?
Don't think so. No proof.
Okay.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of
Super.
late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Okay. Okay, hier gibt's nichts mehr. Ja. Ah, da.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Können wir das? Nee.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Mhm.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Tja, gute Frage, du. Öffnen.
Looks like a
Uh-huh.
bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Das war die Brandmunition.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Dann gucken wir mal nach.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Auch
Not a
nix.
bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Dann gibt's ja nur noch eine Stelle. Aha.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Bingo.
Killing time.
Ja, aber die ist ja noch an. Also,
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
oh je.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Gut, Leute. Jetzt werden wir mal böser Kopf, würde ich sagen.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me! I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Na gut.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ach, was für zu weit gegangen.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
What you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly, every time you leave this cave.
Tja.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Selbstverständlich.
Well, back into the fray again.
Gucken wir mal.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Gordon natürlich. Der ist
The
Polizist.
cops are on the front lines of this war.
Detective.
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police? And Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I'd like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Das ist doch schon mal ein Anfang.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Na dann. Dass da aber auch kein Verkehr ist, ne?
Drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
So, dann gucken wir mal.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tja.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Mhm.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Ich glaube, das ist der Typ, dem wir die Rippen gebrochen haben.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Aha. Was haben wir da?
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh Gott.
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Ach, wir können jetzt... Ah, das ist ja cool. Jetzt können wir entscheiden, wie wir den fertig machen, oder was? Nice, nice. Okay, Ach, ich glaube, die Lampe, die reicht schon vollkommen. Schläger 05. Schläger 05. Ja, die machen wir mit dem Tisch, du. Jawohl. Ja, den schmeißen wir mal direkt. Ach so, ja gut, oder nicht schmeißen. Gut, und da oben, was ist mit denen hier? Die hier rechts, kann ich mit denen was machen? Nee. Okay. Dann nur noch der hier, wa?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Ja. Geländer sind die besten Freunde.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Ich denke schon.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Okay,
Your
let's
turn
go.
to crash his party.
circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell? Oh. How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up the... Oh, God! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Oh shit.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh!
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha.
Da Gotham uns zusieht, spielen wir mal ganz nett. Leider Gottes.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Okay. Das war krass.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oha. Die Gerüchte sind wahr.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Tja, das war Episode 1. Du und 67,1% der Spieler trotzten Falcone und ließen Harvey am Treffen teilnehmen. Jo. So sieht's aus. Du und 85,4% der Spieler haben Vicky den Kommentar, dass die Korruptionsgeschichte reine Erfindung ist. Ach, gaben Vicky den Kommentar. Tja, Leute, lesen muss gelernt sein. Du und 51,3% der Spieler ließen beim Verhör des Doc-Schützen Gnade walten. Stimmt. Du und 72,4% der Spieler haben die Informationen über Falcone Lieutenant Gordon gegeben, statt sie über Vicky Vale öffentlich zu machen. Boah. Mensch, Mensch. Da haben die meisten wohl dasselbe gedacht wie ich. Gordon bringt mehr. Du und 82% der Spieler hielten sich zurück und übergaben Falcone ohne ein gekrümmtes Haar an die Polizei. Klaro. Nicht, wenn Gotham zusieht, dann machen wir das nicht. Gut, Leute. Das war's. Falls euch die Folge gefallen hat, lasst ein Like da. Ansonsten sieht man sich bei der nächsten Folge oder sonst irgendwo. Und dann würde ich sagen, haut rein. Ciao, ciao.